Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is C3. I am going to be showing you how to do the Caldwell Swagg tie design. I've got a lot of requests from back in dating all the way back 10 years ago. This is a tie design, a tie style that I take credit for. I've been wearing it for approximately about 10 years. And now it's time for me to show everybody else how to do it that has ever inquired on how I do the style and how I wear it and what I wear it with. So I'm going to show you, demonstrate, and then take it apart so you can see how it's done as well. Again, it's called a Caldwell Swagg. It's really classy. It's definitely a attention getter. A lot of people like to put the dimples in the tie. A lot of people like to do the double Windsor, single Windsor, skinny ties. A lot of people like to make it really fat at the top. This right here will blow all that up out the water, guaranteed. The first time you wear it, people are going to look and ask you and get your opinion on what's going on with this tie design. Again, it's called a Caldwell Swagg. Check it out. If you like it, wear it. If not, you know, it's all cool. So I'm going to pull the tie off and go ahead and get started. I'm going to go with a red, just pull one off the shelf here. Nice red tie. You know, normal length. So when you fold it in half, when you fold your tie in half, it should up to your neck. It should go down right at your genital area. That's just how long it should be. So what you do, you put it on like you're doing a regular tie. If you know how to do a double Windsor, then you should have no problems. Fold your collar up, button up your top button, put it on. I am right-handed, so the long side always goes to my right, the short side goes to my left. So just like you're doing a double Windsor. So if you know how to do a double Windsor, you won't have any problem, and I'll tell you when to stop. You look for your break in your tie, or wear your tie. If you have one of those ties where it crosses, so you go ahead and you cross it over. You take it under and over, just like you're doing a double Windsor or a single Windsor. You fold it over, inside, everything is completely normal. You tighten up the first knot on the right side, and then what you do is you bring it over, as you were. You do the first knot on the one side, then you bring it over and do another loop around the left side. So now you have, this is the double. This is why you call it a double Windsor. You have one on one side and one on the other side. So you just wrap it around. Normally you would do a over the front and leave a space here. This is how you would normally do it. Over the front and leave a space here, so that way you can tuck the tie back up in and around. But instead of doing that, you just take it over like normal, take it back up, and instead of tucking it through your knot here, you're just going to drape it over. Very simple, right? Very simple. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pull it up to your neck. Pull it up nice and tight, just like as if it was already in that loop, nice and tight. So we got it squared, nice and tight up in there. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to fold this over my shoulder just so you can see. So now you have your little piece hanging down. So now you have your little tail hanging down. All you're going to do is do a turn. Either direction, doesn't matter. You can turn it upside down. Basically all you want to do is see the seams facing up. So your seams are facing up. What you're going to do now is when your seams are facing up, you hold it. You are going to go ahead and bring this main tie back down. You are going to tuck up under the diamond up under the neck. I call it the diamond. And I'll show you how that works. So you tuck that back up under the diamond and you bring it back up. So everything right now, this is what it looks like. So all I did was I turned it half. I did a full turn, making the seams facing away from me. Pushed it back up under the knot, up under the bow. So now I have both. I have my main tie here, and I have my little tail here, that with the seams facing away from me. So now what I'm going to do, fold my collar down, and all you do now that the seam is facing away from you, so when you flip it up and in your shirt, guess what? The seam is facing down at your body, and it's not being seen. Now all you do is you tuck that in, you have your tie squared, and voila, this is what the end result looks like. I guarantee you that once you put this on, once you are in public seen with it, because people know you're probably a classy business person anyway, this is just going to give them something else to approach you with. It's a great conversation breaker. It will give you that extra push you need if you need it. Again, I don't wear it for that. I wear it because it's different. It is very unique, and it has a lot of style behind it. And for the most part, this is the Caldwell Swagg. This is how it's worn. This is what it looks like. Great with any suit, any tie. Depending on your tie designs, you get different tie designs, and they will also go depending on this flip up, down, and the tail. Again, what I do is, you know, people look, you're like, hey, what's going on? You just flip it up, show them the diamond. Hey, female love diamonds. I got one under my neck just for you all the time. So there you go. Caldwell Swagg. Thank you very much. I'm C3. Talk to you later.